Commander CerealOverdrive here. Today, at 0800 hours, Comrade Fruity Loops seems to have been in his bunk. It seems like his predisposition for masturbatory pleasure has come back. Unfortunately, at that very moment, the ship was headed towards a route upcrop. I gave the order to turn right or left, it really didn't matter, but no one was there to take it, for Comrade Fruity Loop was predisposed. Captain Crunch acted valiantly to try and save the situation, but his efforts were unfortunately too little. Our ship seems to have crashed, and I've washed up on this strange island. Some mongrel seems to have stolen my clothing. I will have my revenge. Captain's log update 2. I seem to have found some of my crew. Their clothing has also been stolen. I'm not sure what is going on with them, but they are either too stoned, stupid, deaf, or dead to respond to my commands. I left them on the beach and headed inland. Captain's log update 3. I've headed inland. There seems to be very rudimentary buildings on this island. I suspect they were built by some person with a mental retardation. I happened upon some logos, but they seemed to be rather primitive. They were also nude and chasing a horse. I do not know why they would want such a vile creature, but it seems like they were very interested on that. I decided not to expose myself to them because I was naked and slightly afraid. Captain's log update 4. I've done some more observing of the local population. They seem very rudimentary. I've noticed them communicating with each other through a series of prepubescent screams and grunts. I do not know if these are real people or simply evolved apes, but I've chosen not to expose myself to any of them. I do not know if I could ever communicate with them, and they seem to be rather vile, to say the least. Captain's log update 5. Using my intuition, I managed to find a base. It was rather decayed, but I was able to repair it. I now have a safe place to reside. At some point during the day, while I was out gathering resources, a primitive local managed to stumble upon me. I tried to make communication, but he attacked me with his spear. I had to bludgeon the poor creature to death. I hope that I will not be written up on charges for this. I should probably not even talk about this in my captain's journal, but it is a form of mental relief, I feel. I hope to soon find a boat and be rid of this vile place, for I do not believe there's any hope or anything worth saving here. Captain's log final update. Today I found a boat. There seems to be a lot of them strewn about this vile island. I had just enough fuel to get in the boat and take it away from here. As I sped away from death, destruction, and prepubescent man, I think I saw Comrade Fruity Loop waving in the distance. He was completely naked, but he seemed happy. I think these are his people, and I do not think that his masturbatory problems are an issue here. Hopefully he will be happy, but I, for one, am glad to be rid of this vile place. I look forward to talking with the High Command and informing them of this vile place so that we can avoid it at all costs in the future. Commander CerealOverdrive's signing out.